Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex Hernuznas here, and yesterday the Arch-Glacor was released. This boss is a fully customizable boss where you can trigger on and off mechanics as you'd like. There's a normal mode and a hard mode. Hard mode is similar to Telos mechanics and involves streaking and enrage increases, while normal mode just involves 0 to 5 mechanics, but has no enrage or streaking, and it has much easier mechanics. Well, today I'm going to be showing you my normal and hard mode kills and giving a comparison of the loot between normal and hard mode, just like I did for Carapic, while also talking about the estimated GP per hour, how much I think you can make off each mode, the benefits of each mode, and much more. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and we will start with our normal mode kills. So the normal mode kills I actually did after I had learned hard mode, and they were very chill. Now I did all these kills with all 5 mechanics enabled. This increases the amount of normal loot you get, and doing this with no mechanics enabled is not going to get you much loot at all. So these kills were all done with 5 mechanics like I said, and it was very easy to just soul split the whole kill. The mechanics and auto attacks were way more forgiving than hard mode, and I really didn't find myself eating much at all. Now, similar to normal mode Carapic, but I would say it's actually easier than normal mode Carapic in my opinion. Now, if we look at hard mode, it was a much harder learning curve, although I felt pretty confident after streaking pretty easily at the beginning in rages. In hard mode, you're able to streak your kills and progress up your enrage, which is similar to Telos, and if it's similar in drop rate to Telos, this should increase your drop chance of rare drops and give you more normal loot the higher your enrage and kill streak. Now, the Arch-Glacor has a lot of drops, but there's only one drop that is unique to hard mode, and that is the frozen core of Lang, which is used to make the new tier 95 melee weapons, which of course is going to be the most expensive and sought after drop from this boss. However, things like the Dark Nylas, the Scripture of Wen, and the Lang artifact that's used to upgrade your gloves to tier 90 are all available to be dropped in normal mode, which makes normal mode very good. Now, I did manage to streak to 20 kills in a row without ever dying at the boss, which made me feel super confident. However, trust me, hard mode gets a lot, and I mean a lot tougher as you progress up in rages. So now we're going to compare the loot from normal mode and hard mode, and then talk about the modes and why you would want to do each mode. And then we'll also look at who each mode is really for. Now, if we look at the loot, for normal mode, we made 17.3 million GP in 20 kills. Now, we did 20 kills of each, and 17.3 mil GP for 20 kills of normal mode is extremely good. These kills only took me around a minute and 20 seconds, and I had all 5 mechanics active for all the normal mode kills. Now, if we include a banking time of 30 seconds a kill, this means you can do 33 normal mode kills per hour with all 5 mechanics enabled. We got an average of 865k per kill, which comes out to around 28 million GP an hour without even getting any of the unique drops, which is absolutely amazing. And I expect normal mode prices to drop a lot for the common loot in the future with how many people are doing it, just like it did for Carapic. But yeah, really good for normal mode. And as for hard mode, we did do a streak from 0 to around 270% in rage or so with 20 kills in a row, and we only got around 13 mil in normal loot. Of course, we did have a chance at the rare drop like the Shard of Lang, but this took me way longer than normal mode, looking at around 3 minutes average kills. And then the streak took me around an hour to do the 20 streak, which is of course 13 million GP per hour, and the kills will only take longer as you keep progressing higher in rage. However, we don't know, maybe once you get into the higher in rages and streak higher and higher to like a 50 or 60 kill streak, maybe the commons will start to drastically increase like they do at Telos, where you're getting like 10 mil a kill. I'm really not sure. I feel people would get more in value from a 20 Telos kill streak than I did here in a 20 Arch-Glacor kill streak. streak, so I really don't know what to think. But something that did happen right after this streak was I managed to get a Lang artifact when I was pushing Enrage, which is used to upgrade gloves to tier 90 like the Nightmare Gauntlets and Carapax wrist wraps, and I think this artifact is around a 30 to 40 mil value. So we did at least get some sort of unique doing hard mode, but like I said, you can also get this unique doing normal mode. Well, now that you see the comparison of 20 kills for each mode, let's talk about what modes are worth it and for who and what I think you should do. Alright, so who is normal mode for and why is it good? Well, right now, normal mode with 4 mechanics if you minus the minions, or 5 mechanics if you don't mind the minions, is a super easy and chill way to make around 25 mil per hour in normal drops. And if you get the Dark Mylas, they're actually going for around 70 mil each. And if you get all 5, you can make the new tier 85 weapon. And although I'm sure the tier 85 will drop in price in the future, if you're looking for a casual but profitable boss, normal mode is actually really amazing. It's better than normal mode Carapax for sure, it's more fun than Carapax in my opinion, and you actually have a chance at some more valuable unique drops. If you liked normal mode for Carapax or you like things like Arch-Glacor, you will love normal mode Arch-Glacor. The sweet spot is doing 4 mechanics, getting rid of the minions because they are kind of annoying. You will get a tiny bit less loot and it will bring your GP per hour to around 20 to 22 mil. This mode is great for beginner PVMers or people that just want to get into some more bosses with more mechanics, and it's nice because if you are struggling with a mechanic, you can just turn it off and then try it again later. The boss is also great because it helps beginner PVMers learn different mechanics. You can turn on the flurry for learning prayer flicking if you just want to focus on that. You can make that your only mechanic. You can turn on different mechanics for defensives. You can turn on the beams for movement. You can turn on the minions if you want to learn how to deal with minions. It's a really good boss for learning different mechanics, and it's a great tutorial boss just for getting into PVM, and it's really going to help you when looking to do things like Telos, Raksha, and different stuff like that. So what about hard mode? Well, hard mode at the lower enrages seems way less profitable in terms of common loot. You spend way more supplies and it takes you much longer to kill, and of course it's much harder. But once you get to that 400 to 500% range, the chance at rare drops and being able to possibly get the tier 95 weapon, the little core that's used to make that, which I'm sure is going to be going for an absolutely huge sum of money, well, that makes hard mode well worth it. If you're someone who likes streaking Telos in the past and are looking for a challenge and a boss that scales and enrages, and you like the streaking mechanic as much as I do, and you don't mind losing a bit more money in the short term from the normal drops to potentially get that huge drop, then hard mode is great for you. I personally myself am planning to camp hard mode and just streak until I die and see if I can get that super rare drop or push myself and see how far I can go. I really love the progression of an enrage and streaking boss because you're kind of playing with yourself, trying to see, oh, can I get a 40 streak this time? Can I get a 50 streak? Can I, push to this enrage? It's really fun and makes high level PVM much more engaging. So yeah, that is the loot comparison between normal mode and hard mode. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you want me to come out with a guide, I could make one for possibly hard mode. I could definitely do normal mode, but I feel like I have a decent grasp on hard mode. I'm really close to the 500% title, and I plan on trying to push to 1K. I'm really enjoying this boss, so let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more videos, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.